We're hearing from local Asian Americans who see comparisons between the exit from Afghanistan and refugees fleeing after the Vietnam War. Joe Ripley is here. And Joe, you spoke to a woman whose family were some of those refugees who had to flee.
That's right, Natisha. One, a second-generation Vietnamese American. Another moved here to the U.S. when she was just 2 years old. Both told me stories of their parents' rich history, part of which had to be left behind when war and turmoil ravaged their country.
We've seen these scenes in Afghanistan for weeks as thousands tried to flee the country.
The images that we are seeing are very striking. They harken back to what happened in Vietnam after the fall of Saigon.
Phi Nguyen is a second-generation Vietnamese American. Her parents were refugees who left Vietnam in the 70s. She noted the parallels between her own family and the refugees in Afghanistan.
You are desperate to survive, and you do what it takes to put yourself in a position to survive and to try to save your family members as well.
It's really weird knowing that we were those people decades ago.
KV Vu grew up in a time after the Vietnam War, but when she was 2, she moved to the U.S. with her parents who were seeking a better life.
No, you're not starting from scratch. You are starting from like -100. Because, yeah, like I think it's interesting, and it's not giving refugees enough credit.
But Vu says the thousands of Afghan refugees can potentially look forward to opportunities they might not have had otherwise in their home country.
We really get to create our sense of belonging here.
The evacuation in Afghanistan has driven Phi Nguyen's organization, Asian Americans Advancing Justice, to call for the U.S. to accept as many refugees as possible and connect them with the resources to succeed.
Take a political and public stand on our support of Afghan refugees, and called on this administration to help as many people as possible.